another video. Thank you guys for hitting that play button. As you can see, we're back on the Yamaha MT09. And I'm going to pull up to the gas station and fill her up. I just wanted to take you guys on another ride on the Yamaha MT09. I mean, it's just a fantastic bike. I love riding this bike. Whenever I can get out and get on some twisties, it's fantastic. So let me fill her up real quick. I don't like this gas station, but my fuel light is on, so I better put something in it. All right. All right, we are back, all filled up. Looked like it took, what, $9.96, almost $10. So, yeah, she was getting low. I just wanted to get back on the MT09 and film some footage for you guys. There we go. All right, so real quick, the bike's been fantastic. I've almost got 3,000 miles on it now, and it's riding so well. Maintenance-wise, it's perfect. It's just great. No issues at all. No issues at all. Beautiful day out here. You see all the flags right there. Thank you, America. Thank you. It's been a great Memorial Day so far. Everything's been fantastic. Beautiful weather, beautiful weather. I think it's almost 85 degrees. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather. You know what I really like about this bike is I like the engine. The engine has so much power, so much low end grunt. It's just fantastic. As soon as I get on the gas, it just takes off. I love it. It just punches you in the gut right around 5,000 to 6,000 RPMs. It's a monster. It is a monster. So I want to talk about some of the upgrades. Some upgrades that I would like to do. I would like to get an exhaust, if you're like to be honest with you. Now, it doesn't sound bad with the stock exhaust. I just want it a little bit louder, you know. I want it a little bit louder. So that'll be my next upgrade that I'm planning on doing, is actually getting a pipe on here as soon as I can. Maybe not right away, but as soon as I can. Now, upgrade that is coming is I'm going to do the tail light upgrade with the integrated turn signals from TST Industries. I've got that on the way, as well as my front marker lights I'm getting those swapped out as well through TST Industries. And then I'm going to start slowly getting more slide protection on the bike, like frame sliders and all that stuff. I'm also wanting to do some bar end mirrors. I want to do some of those as well. So I've been looking at that. These mirrors are fine, but I wish they could be better. So I think some bar end mirrors may do the trick. I'm still researching that to see exactly which brand I would like to go with. So I don't know 100% yet, but it is coming. It is coming. So as I've grown comfortable with this bike, after riding it for a while, what I really like about it is all the driver modes. I like, the driver mode between 1 and 4. Like I've said before in a previous video, 1 is the most aggressive, 4 being almost like rain mode. I like playing around with it, switching back and forth, and in between messing with those, also switching the TCS mode, the traction control mode. I don't know if I said TCS earlier, drive mode, but yeah, the drive modes are the 1 through 4, and the TCS mode is the traction control. So traction control, you have manual, and then you have 1 and 2. And for the most part, I drive in traction control 2 and driver mode 2. So sometimes I put driver mode in 1 and have some fun. But I like the option of being able to go from 1 to 2 and turning it on and off, or whatever you want to do. And you also can turn traction control all the way off. I found out how to do that too. That's pretty cool. I don't want to do that. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that experienced, I'd say. I don't want to turn traction control all the way off on this motorcycle. There's no way. Nope. I want to go back home just the way I started to ride out, with all my limbs. I don't want no issues, and I don't want to run into anybody, or anybody to run into me. So no. Yeah, but I love this bike. Love it. And the ergonomics are just, spot on. Spot on, man. I was thinking about adjusting the front bars where they're a little bit forward, and then adjusting my foot pegs a little bit back. That's one thing I was thinking about doing, just to, change it up a little bit, see how it would feel. If I don't like it, I could change it back. So that's another thing I'm thinking about doing. And also, guys, when I do the upgrades through TST, all those parts come in, I'm going to try to do a DIY video on it as well. So if you guys have a Yamaha MT09 or MT09 SP, you'll be able to do it as well. Working on these bikes are not as hard as you think, especially if you're not going too deep into the engine components or anything like that. Anything cosmetic is pretty easy to do. It's not hard at all, as long as you have the right tools for the job. And that's pretty much with anything. As long as you have the right tools for the job, you can do it, and it makes the job a lot easier. We'll pull over up here in just a minute, and I'll show you guys what upgrades I'm talking about doing. Good old Walmart. Gotta be careful in Walmart nowadays. crazy. All right. Turn her off. So, as you can see, this is the 2022 Yamaha MT09 SP. It's got the CP3 engine. It's pushing 890 cc's, somewhere around there. Fantastic, fantastic motor. Fantastic motor. But yeah, the upgrades I was talking about doing, like I said, I wanted to do right here these bar end sliders. A bar end slider over here. I want to do a engine mount. I want to do a slider there as well. I want to do one back here. I'll probably get a spool mount right here, slider. And I want to do one here. I want to do a slider on here as well. Just in case, to protect the bike as much as possible. You never know what happens when you ride out here. I think, you know, the other night, I was riding around, my wife and I hit a huge rock. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it in the road. It happened so quick. I hit it, boom. So you just never know. That's why it's always good to have all your protection on when you ride. When you go out riding, wear your gloves, wear your jacket, you know, wear the pants you're supposed to wear, and always, always, no matter what, wear a helmet. I don't care if you're in your neighborhood playing around, put a helmet on. Put a helmet on. It's not a necessity. You have to have it. So safety first. Oh, real quick. That muffler, I want to redo, like I said, I want to upgrade the exhaust eventually. I still want the exhaust. I don't want the big can up here, you know, as far as the exhaust. I want an exhaust that will still have the exhaust port coming out here, still underneath the frame of the bike. I don't want it coming all the way out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that big canister. I like this stealth look of this exhaust, and I want the new exhaust to almost be the same. So that's what I want. And then, like I was saying, see here, I have the tail tidy, right? Here, I have that. I bought this from the TST Industries. But what I want to do is they sell an integrated tail. They sell a tail light, I'm sorry, with the integrated turn signals. So I've got that coming from TST Industries. I can't wait to get that. Because that light, that tail light has a lot of extra functions. It has sequential signals. It also has like a, what is it called? When you hit the brakes, it'll flash 3 times and then stay bold, you know, with the brake light on. I like that. I like that. I like when it flashes a few times and then brake light stays on. I like that. Also up here, I was saying these turn signals, I got some turn signals coming for these as well. They're going to stick out just a little bit, and they'll be a little bit stealthier looking. You know, they'll be probably this long, and they'll just stick out a little bit. I can't wait to get those. And they also come with like a halo function where it'll light up. The light will light up like in a certain color. They have like blue, red, yellow, whatever you want, so that when you're riding, they'll always be lit up. It's almost like daytime running lights. So I got that option as well. And look at this. As you can see here, this thing popped out again. These lights, man, I tell you, bro. And then to pop them back in, it is a pain, guys. It's a pain. So now I got to pop it back in. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. So I'll get that fixed before we get back on the road. And see, look at the back one. See? Same thing. They just wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't like that at all. So, yeah. Those are some of the upgrades I'm thinking about doing. Oh, also, I almost forgot, guys. I got some, I can't remember the brand right now, but I have some the clutch, and I have the brake levers coming, some aftermarket. I don't remember the name of them right now, but they're coming as well. I can't wait to get those. And like I said, a lot of this stuff, I'm going to try and do a DIY on it. So do a walkthrough so you guys can actually see what's going on. Oh, dude, we got somebody on a 400. Every time I'm trying to film, somebody's coming around. So that's okay. That's okay. Oh, I think that's my wife. Huh, sorry. I was just kidding with you guys. I knew that was her the whole time. She doesn't see me waving. All right, so anyway, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix this light and then get back on the road. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick video, walk around me riding a little bit, and also tell you some of the upgrades that are coming. And like I said, I'm going to film everything so you guys can see it and go from there. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.